Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. Let's see what's going on in the overall energy dynamics, calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers. And so it is. And of course, rolling the dice to see what I need to shuffle the deck to. Power of number 9. Power of number 10. And power of number 6. Okay. Looks like we are going to the number 25. Some of you Scorpios could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra born in the month of September. You could also be dealing with a Libra or another Scorpio born in the month of October. You could also be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer born in the month of June. You could also be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini born in the month of May. You could also be dealing with an Aries, picking up on strong Aries energy through the number 0. However, you could also be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius born in the month of January. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces born in the month of February. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn born in the month of December. Some of you were born in 1960, 1961, 1962, 1965, or 1969. You could have also been born in 1950, 1951, 1952, 1956, or 1959 for my more mature audience. You could have also been born in 1990, 1991, 1992, 1995, or 1996. Again, for some of you, you could be 20, 21, 25, 26, or 29 years of age. You could also be 50, 51, 52, 56, or 59 years old for my more mature audience. And you could also be 60, 61, 62, 65, or 69 years of age, again, for my more mature audience. But going to the power of number 25 for the beautiful star sign of Scorpio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Trusted ancestors of my Scorpio viewers and subscribers, what is the overall general collective energy, please? What does Scorpio need to know at this time frame? Show me what's up. What do we got? Queen of Pentacles. Rising to the top of your career and your profession, Scorpio. This is like cha-ching, money in the bank. Okay? It's because you are choosing to invest wisely. Maybe even investing your money wisely in your creative pursuits. Watching your money grow, okay? So I am definitely picking up on strong entrepreneurship, but this can also talk about you moving into your chosen profession, or you are going to elevate in the company that you already work for some of you. But there is also commitment and marriage on the brain as well. Okay, because the Queen of Pentacles can represent the Institute of Marriage, but your hard work is going to pay off, Scorpio. I'm hearing Spirit say gaining momentum, or somebody sees you as marriage material, or they want to commit to you. Recognition, achievement, advancement, leveling up. A lot of you guys are meant to be in the public eye. And those who have not supported you, Scorpio, they're the ones, their heart is going to be breaking. So anybody who ghosted you, rejected you, if you didn't get support from your friends, your family members, they're the ones that are going to be suffering, not you. Nope. concern. There could be somebody that is concerned about you, or you are concerned about your future. But bottom of the deck, I have a marriage card. If marriage is on your bucket list, it's meant for you. Another message of concern. It almost feels to me, Scorpio, that once you get to that level of success in your life, it almost feels like people are going to start coming out of the woodwork. You know, people who all of a sudden will act like they're your best friend, etc. I'm not so sure if I would respond to those messages. You can be on the surface with them if you choose to, if it's friends or family. See, when you're doing your life, when you are taking back personal control of your life and doing what the universe has bestowed upon you, your true talents, your gifts, you can call it Mother God, Father God, universal source, whatever. Bottom line is, your life, your path is not these other people's path. Their path is not your path, etc. Okay? It almost feels like they feel that you're leaving them behind. Well, you know, the people who have not been there for you, Scorpio, this is on them. Okay? This is on them. You're going to have your haters. You're going to have jealous people of you. We cannot control that. We cannot control everybody's emotions. There just are not enough hours in the day to manifest people the way that you want them to show up. But by focusing in on you, yes, people's frequencies can change with you, but I always say fair warning, forearmed. Because if you didn't have the emotional support that you were seeking from these people, do you think they're allowed to sit at your table of abundance? No. You will be celebrated. For a lot of you guys that have a lot of driving force, a lot of ambition, you will be celebrated around the world or in your community. Again, it is about your life leveling up. This is at the forefront right now. And these people, past lovers, all of it, yeah, they can go ahead and be sad. Because you know what? You know what that tells me? They didn't see the greatness in you. They didn't think that you were going to mount up to anything. And a lot of you are still in the process of rising to the top of whatever it is you're trying to achieve. Okay? It's like you're eventually, Scorpio, you'll get to that point where you're going to become untouchable. Unstoppable, because I'm hearing that song in my head right now from Wonder Woman. Unstoppable and unreachable. Like they're not going to be able to reach you. You're going to be in your true, authentic power. And these people who never gave you emotional support, they're peasants. What can I say? They're peasants. I'm not saying their life is not important, but, you know, if you were dealing with toxic, narcissistic, abusive family members or friends or people who would ever roll their eyes at you, and then all of a sudden you're in the spotlight for whatever it is that you're going after, yeah, then they're below you. They have the same ability within them to become great themselves. Okay? But These people never deserved you. There are family members that never showed you any concern or the emotional support. So I feel like, and it's not like I haven't had this energy before in my readings, but Spirit's choosing to come in and say it again. Leave pretty much what is no longer serving your highest purpose, Scorpio. Don't look back, because you're supposed to be richly rewarded. And the way we get rewarded, obviously, is by putting in the action, going the distance, never giving up on ourselves, having firm faith and belief that we are put on this earth to do great things. And these people who don't have that mindset, leave them behind. You can't shake greatness into them. You can only shake greatness into yourself. So when they come in and they're expressing their concern, or, you know, all of a sudden like, oh, well, you know, I see that all of these great things, God, we should get together and all this. And yet they never invited you. Like they never considered you. Like to go maybe hang out with their group of friends or their, you know what I mean? They didn't want to take the time to get to know you. But even with your family, you could have felt like annihilated from your family. Like you could have totally felt invisible in your family growing up. You know, like you're just there. There is nothing worse than that type of feeling, being amongst family members where you just feel like you are invisible to them. That's not family. That's abuse. When people don't ask you how your life is going and you know what I mean? They never showed you any care or concern. And so just because you don't show them care or concern, you can love them from a distance, Scorpio. You can love them from a distance, but you don't need to be in their energy, because some of these people in the past, they blocked you. They blocked you from your greatness. Leaving people or past situations behind is a challenge, because we are trauma bonded because of society's beliefs of what they think we should do, and make it like you should never have a life of your own. Like I said, your path is not their path is not your path. So don't be fooled by these people that come in out of nowhere, and all of a sudden they either want to be your best friend, or now they want to make amends with you and all of this. They haven't changed. Some of them might, but it's very rare. These people are so programmed and embedded with their belief systems, and you know what I mean? Yeah, they're going to come in like gangbusters, or it's like a tower moment when you're rising to the top and you're in the spotlight, or your life is leveling up. Yeah, be very mindful. You're going to win the battle, Scorpio. But they can also be coming in to create more drama or conflict. Let them talk, you know? Let them talk behind your back, because you know it's all gonna backfire on them. They're gonna end up getting their karma. Any slander that they have against you, that's all gonna be, yeah, trust me, that's all gonna backfire, or their karma is gonna come in numerous different ways. They left you out in the cold. See, you know, they'll come in, they might come in for a short period of time, and then they're just going to abandon you. You need to stay and keep your eye on the prize right now, the sun. You need to focus in on your health, your wealth, your prosperity, your abundance, living your best life. This is the main key theme today. You have to make it your goal to live your best life. And set the example for others that thirst for the knowledge, that thirst to learn how to be in that same position as you. You'll be able to tell the difference, Scorpio. But these people are just going to leave you out in the cold again. They're not, and you know what? Spirit's telling me, they're not going to treat you. Some of these toxic, narcissistic, abusive family members, they're not going to, they'll come in with some falsified energy about them. Trying to explain this. They'll come in with some kind of falsified energy, but they're still not going to acknowledge you because they're the type of people that can bring up your past, to make you be like, well, you were never like this. And don't you remember when this happened to you and all this? See, what they're doing is they're trying to create conflict to make you feel like you're still not good enough, even if you're getting the public recognition or accolade. That's why I said, don't answer messages. Don't respond. There are ways to say things with dignity, but you need to keep on keeping on and move forward. Because these people want to trip you up. They want you to feel bad about yourself or make you feel guilty for your success. Screw them. You know what I'm saying? That's how people are. Because they're insecure. They've always been insecure. They have not healed their own past trauma. They have not healed and gone through the dark night of the soul. They haven't processed, you know. It's just easier for them because they're so mentally programmed to nitpick at every single thing. And on the other hand, your future success or the success that you're having now will shut them up for some of them. What are they going to say? What are they going to try to do? Tie you into a chair? Say, no, you shouldn't be doing this, or you were never meant for that, or, you know, like, you can't do this. You're not paying attention to us. Like, what are they going to say? What are they going to do? You got to stand firm in your power, Scorpio. All you have to do is say, you know what? I'm very confident about my choices. Thank you so much for your concern, but I know who I am. I know who I am. And I know the good things that I do. And just walk away. You know, if you get confronted, just say, you know what? Yeah, I appreciate the sentiment. However, I know who I am as a person. I know what I'm made of. And I know where I'm headed. So I'm very confident in my decision. And just leave it at that. Like I said, what are they going to do? Try to tie you to a chair? They're wasting their energy. In truth, they are wasting their energy because of their own insecurity. And when you're dealing with a narcissist, just say, look, I see right through you. But guess what? I know who I am. I know what I'm made of, and I know where my life is headed. Thank you. Thank you very much. And just walk right out the door. Don't allow these people to dictate your thoughts anymore, Scorpio. They've been dictating your thoughts ever since you were born. How you should be, how you should act. Not standing up for yourself, all of this, like playing small. These people in your family wanted you to play small and dumb. A lot of them have, but no regard, no concern. And even if you had good things happen to you in your life, did they really truly give you the accolade? Did they really say, you know, a lot of you guys never even heard from your mother or your father to say that they were so proud of you. I've never heard that from my mom or my dad, ever. Ever. No. I had a shitty-ass childhood. A lot of abandonment. These people are just going to abandon you again. They'll come forward. Like I said, it's just, I wouldn't, because of this Tower card, I wouldn't really feed in. But if they probe at you, just say, you know what? I hear you. I hear you. Thank you for your concern. But I know who I am as a person, and I know what I'm made of. I'm not insecure, and I'm moving forward, and I have plans. I have to go. You know? And just leave it at that. You know? Because these people or these friends or family members want to trigger you. That's what they want to do. Whether they recognize that they're triggering you or not, it's hard to tell. Sometimes narcissists know exactly what they're doing, and others they're on autopilot. But they have these narcissistic abusive tactics, and they don't even know that they're using these tactics or that they are having these narcissistic personality traits, the things that they say. You guys got to get really good at listening to what people are saying and dissect it. That's why, and a lot of you Scorpios, you guys are empathic and you're very sensitive, okay? You're very sensitive. And it's kind of hard for a water sign not to show their feelings or to go at a rage or be like a tsunami trying to mull over somebody. I get you. I've been there. But you have to stay calm. You have to stay calm. And that's the greater challenge, is staying calm in the middle of the storm when you're feeling like you're being attacked energetically or somebody's trying to attack your character. Let them talk. It's all going to backfire on them. You do not need to entertain them. Your life is going to end up becoming far too busy, Scorpio. Okay? It will. It may not feel like that right now, but it will become busy. And these people, you're going to become unstoppable and unreachable because they're not on your level. They never have been. They never will be. Just keep saying, I know who I am as a person. Thank you very much. I only trust myself and I trust the higher power. Because that's what we have to trust, is the higher power and our trusted ancestors. Trusted ancestors know what path you're supposed to go on. Okay? You're supposed to move into this victory and success. You are meant to become better than the generations before you. And prove it. Prove it to the world. Little bit at a time. How to really truly become the greatness within you. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. My awesome and amazing Scorpios, if you would like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com. And my amazing assistant, Victoria, will book you for that personal reading. But until next time, take care.